Hi everyone, Liza Horan here. I'd love to spend just a few minutes talking about authenticity in communications and business. The fact is, we're in the information age, the internet is the mass medium, and we're represented by proxy. We're not meeting people in person, building relationships and earning trust over time. Business is still about people, it's still about relationships, and that's the humanity of it. However, we're in a showdown with artificial intelligence today. We've got outsourced writing, thinking, and cheating with Chat GPT, even though there's plenty of benefits of it. We've got fake news. We've got deep fakes, videos that look real. We've got people trying to game algorithms on social media and even search. So, how do we find authenticity amid this climate? It's really about getting to what is genuine, getting to what is real, getting to what is the truth of a particular matter. So what does that mean for business communications? How you show up professionally and personally, of course. And what does it mean on social media, for example, or all these places that we're represented by proxy? I have an approach of 3 steps. Know yourself, know your audience, and come from a place of service. So if you do that, if you're grounded in what your professional quest, your business objectives are, you're crystal clear on your values, your mission, your brand, if you will, which stands for a lot of things. If you're clear on that and you can carve out your unique proposition, fantastic. That's the starting point. The next step is to understand those who you serve. So you can take what your proposition is, meet them where they are. And there's a lot of steps to figuring out how to message that, how to frame your proposition. And then thirdly, it's about coming from a place of service. What can you do? What is your superpower that you can do to help others? So authenticity is all of this. It's a touchstone. It's grounding what you do, how you behave, how you engage, whether it's online or in person, from this one place of what is genuine true for you and for those you serve. I could go on and on about this. This is my favorite topic. But what I will say here is that authenticity is a bit of a buzzword now, and people in an attempt to be authentic are really using that as a jumping off point for different things. So in some ways, people are just being what they feel open and honest, letting it all hang out, showing the warts and all. But is that helping your audience? Authenticity is about getting to what's genuine, what's real, and what's true, and conveying that. What we're seeing today is an attempt to be authentic. That concept is being a little twisted, a little manipulated in efforts to try to say, hey, this is the real me. And we need to be careful about how this is executed. For instance, some people feel that being authentic is about just letting it all hang out, warts and all, maybe providing too much information. Sometimes people consider authenticity just to be honest, not to frame things in context, just put it out there. Another way I see authenticity being twisted a bit is people feeling they have to have a story of hardship. They have to convey a certain vulnerability in order to be qualified for what they do or their services or their products, or to kind of say, hey, I can relate. I'm the person who's just like you, and this is why you should trust me. My question is, have you done the work to know yourself, to really clarify, crystal clear, what your vision, your values, your mission, and your brand are to you? What is your unique proposition? And then the second step is, have you actually explored the truth? What is true for your audience? It's not just customers, by the way. What are their motivations? What are their needs? What are their preferences? There's a whole collection of tools and methods to find that out. So are you being true to yourself and what you offer? Are you being true to your audience? And then are you coming from a place of service? A trap that people can get into when they're trying to be authentic is to focus on their offering on their terms. I hope this gives you something to think about in the realm of being authentic in business, in life. These things are intertwined. It absolutely starts with you. My professional quest has to do with strategic communications to achieve your business objectives. It's never been more important to make genuine connections and come from a place of what's real and what's true. In this modern information age where we are represented by proxy on the internet, it's absolutely vital that we are representing ourselves in a genuine way. There are many methods to go about discovering what is true for you in your professional quest. You can learn more about this on my website at lizaharan.com. But if you have any questions, I'd really like to hear what they are and field those in future videos. Thank you so much.